possibly a snooze fest of the game. The Tennessee versus the Packers. And at Tennessee, and Tennessee by right now is favored 1.5 on ESPN Bet. Tennessee kept it a pretty close game against the Jets, 17-17 all the way. Will Levis did Will Levis things, and Jets won. The Packers, they played one snooze fest of a game against the Colts, 16-10, I believe it was. Richardson gives the game away by throwing 3 interceptions. So Packers got a little lucky on that. I do not trust Malik Willis. The guy looks terrible. He was terrible on the Titans too. They got Jacobs. Jacobs looks great. I did not think he was going to be this good. I thought it was a bad signing by the Packers, but so far he's been proving me wrong. I believe he's in top 3 in rushing yards. They're using him a lot because, they lost A.J. Dillon and Jordan Love's out, so they can't throw to their good group of wide receivers. So that's another thing. They have a good wideouts. Not a really number one star on the team, but a lot of good 3 or 4 wide receivers on the team. Tennessee as well. They got Calvin Ridley and Hopkins. Will Levis just needs to get the ball with him without any turnovers. He did better against the Jets than he did with the Bears. That Bears throw, that circus throw, I don't know what he was thinking. But with this game, the Titans have shown they put up a good fight. They would have beat the Bears if they didn't just shoot themselves in their foot, and they kept up with the Jets the whole way of the game till that fourth quarter. So they have some pieces. Their defense is looking a little better than I thought as well. I mean, they played against opponents with some not great offenses yet, but the Green Bay Packers don't have a really great offense. I wrote this down that winless teams against teams with one win, at least one win. The winless team is 72% against the spread. That's really great to hear. I also like Pollard. Pollard looks like he's doing really great with the Titans. Still looks way better than they did look with the Cowboys. So that's a great plus for the Titans. And my biggest thing is that I don't think the Packers, they won that game against the Colts because of Anthony Richardson's bonehead moves. 3 interceptions. Malik Willis he's can't pass the ball whatsoever. So they're going to be pounding the ball with Jacobs. So I think you know where I'm heading here. Straight to the point. I think the Titans get their first win. I think they cover the 1.5. They've been unlucky the last 2 games. I think Will Levis tightens up. He actually puts up a good game, and they defeat the Packers, covering the 1.5. Just can't trust Malik Willis. I think they're going to stop Jacobs as much as they can, and the Titans get their first win against the Cheeseheads.